For the best in eyewear, call Dr. Leeks Optometry.
35,700 non-fatal workplace injuries and illnesses were reported among Nevada's private industry employers in 2017. Nevada's private industry incident rate of total recordable cases was 3.7 cases per 100 equivalent full-time workers, which is significantly higher than the national average of 2.8. Of the 35,700 cases, 18,900 were of a more serious nature, involving days away from work, job transfer, or restriction. Local home prices bounced back to the 300,000 mark for the first time since September. The report released by the Greater Las Vegas Association of Realtors report an upswing of 13.2% from 265,000 in January of 2018. The home prices are inching closer to their all-time peak of 315,000 in June of 2006. Local home prices hit a post-recession bottom of 118,000 in January of 2012. Along with relatively stable home prices, another trend to watch in 2019 is the recently rising housing supply. The number of so-called distressed sales also continues to drop each year. Short sales and foreclosures combined accounted for just 2.8% of all existing local property sales in January. The total sales through the MLS during January was nearly $641 million for homes and nearly $89 million for condo and townhomes. Locally, the MLS reports one home sale in January in Sandy Valley for $229,000. Here in Pahrump, 37 homes sold in a range of $243,000 to $247,000. In rural Nye County, one home sold for just $40,000. No homes were recorded in Beatty or Amargosa. Well, Nevada's largest casinos lost $1.2 billion during the fiscal year that ended June 30th. State gambling regulators said that 289 casinos reported the loss from record revenue of $27.1 billion. Data from the Nevada Gaming Control Board shows revenue was up 3.6% compared with the previous fiscal year, marking the 8th consecutive reported increase. Well, Nevada has $8.1 million in emergency relief to address damage to roads and bridges. The U.S. Transportation Department says more than $4.8 million will go toward the damage caused by flooding in Clark County last year. The rest of the funding will go to address flooding and storm damage in northern Nevada from 2017. The United States Department of Agriculture has launched a new toolkit to help support the deployment of high-speed broadband e-connectivity in rural communities. Officials say connectivity is becoming more and more essential to doing business, delivering health care, and for school children doing homework in rural communities. The e-connectivity toolkit features 27 USDA programs that support broadband deployment. The easy-to-use resource is a simple guide that allows customers to identify their type of e-connectivity project and locate resources the federal government offers for planning, equipment, and construction, research, and other e-connectivity projects. I'm Ronda Van Winkle, and this has been your news across Nevada.